In the last 24 hours, 5 American aircraft have been destroyed. In 20 years, no enemy has ever dealt America such a blow. No one has ever caused such humiliation. This is one of the biggest failures in the history of the American military. Iran did not waste its surface-to-air missiles on high-altitude bombers. It did not throw them away uselessly. It did not show America its capabilities. It waited until American fighter jets came into close range, and only then did it use its new surface-to-air missiles with electro-optical and infrared guidance systems. Russia may have helped here. China may have helped too. That is exactly what we talked about in the previous episode. The first news was that an F-35 had been shot down. Then it turned out it was an F-15 Lightning. But here is what matters. This did not happen just once. It keeps happening again and again. First F-35, then F-15. These are not random hits. Iran is deliberately hunting specific types of aircraft. When the second aircraft was shot down, a rescue operation was sent. They included the A-10 Warthog. Do you know what the A-10 is for? It is a close air support aircraft for ground troops. It provides cover for soldiers in close combat. It gets sent where there are already soldiers on the ground. It was shot down too. I am telling you this in detail because there is a direct connection. When your air force is destroyed, how can you even send ground troops? How do you provide them with air support? Helicopters are also under attack. Iran is methodically taking them out. A Chinook in Kuwait was attacked by cheap drones. Think about that. Cheap drones hitting helicopters with high precision at long range. The 2 helicopters that went to help also came under attack. They only survived because they managed to move toward Iran. And in Iraq, insurgents are launching first-person view drones directly from American bases, flying inside the perimeter and hitting American helicopters. 17 Mk9 Reaper drones destroyed. The whole world admires these drones. These are the ones that operated in Afghanistan. Iran is shooting them down one after another. The E-3 Sentry reconnaissance aircraft was shot down, and the precision of that strike speaks for itself. Tankers attacked, refueling lines, reconnaissance, fighters, helicopters, drones, everything. America today cannot say it controls the sky. One aircraft carrier caught fire. The other has been pulled back 1,000 kilometers from the Gulf. Without air superiority, ground troops are impossible. Today is the 5th week of the war. It started on the 28th of February. We are tracking this war in such detail precisely because a ground invasion would change everything. The scale of losses, the definition of this war, everything. Trump an hour ago gave another ultimatum. 48 hours. Open the Strait of Hormuz, sign an agreement, otherwise hell will rain down on you. After many, many warnings, yet another last, final, ultimate warning, Iran responded clearly. Attack our power plants and we will attack all the power plants of the Persian Gulf, hit for hit. Listen to what Trump is doing. He blew up a bridge, the tallest bridge in Iran, a civilian bridge, not even fully built yet, no military value whatsoever, and he celebrated it publicly. 600 schools attacked, not military targets, because military targets have run out. All of Iran's weapons are hidden deep in the mountains under granite. American bombs cannot reach them. So they hit civilian infrastructure and call it a victory. The Pentagon is hiding the truth. Officially, 15 American military deaths. The American outlet Intercept cites a different number, around 700. We do not know the exact figure. But if American independent publications are writing about it, then 15 is definitely not the truth. With the aircraft, they tried to hide everything at first too. This is a pattern, and satellite images show that within 24 to 48 hours, Iran repairs its launch sites in the mountains and reactivates them. Some in Washington are already talking about tactical nuclear weapons, small, precise, to force Iran to surrender, because they are desperate. They do not know what to do. Trump thought they would go in like Venezuela, get the oil, get respect, a small excursion. This small excursion has become the biggest mistake of his life. Now about China. America and Israel started this war, but China is winning it, without a single soldier, without a single loss. A communist country is rising diplomatically, using the language of negotiation and occupying global positions. And America is going down. The outcome of this war is the decline of America and the rise of China. That is what is happening. The Strait of Hormuz. Iran controls it selectively. Chinese ships pass freely. China buys 80% of Iranian oil. French ships pass. France publicly supported Iran. American and Israeli ships do not. Iran does not want to fully close Hormuz because that would not be good for Iran either. The goal is different, to cause economic pain to America and Israel, to humiliate them, and it is working. India. Under American pressure, India moved away from Iranian oil. It reduced relations. It left Iranian ports. All that space was immediately taken by China. It bought the oil, entered the ports, built relationships. India is now not present in any of these conversations. Such a massive war, and India is not at the table. How this hits ordinary people. Industrial production has fallen 50% due to disruptions in industrial gas supply. Liquefied gas has been redirected to consumers, and industry has been left without. Real shortages in stores, plus those who are holding back goods for profit. A double blow. Students in dormitories are already without proper food because cafeterias are cutting menus. After the elections, petrol prices will definitely go up. That I can guarantee you. You have seen the stock market collapse. The collapse of the real economy is still ahead. This war is already in your pocket. It is just that nobody has officially announced it yet. Iran is not surrendering. 5 weeks and it has only become more confident. When America asked for a 48-hour ceasefire to find its pilot, Iran launched even more missiles. The door is shut. While negotiations were ongoing, bombs kept falling. Iranian negotiators were being killed. There is no trust, and there cannot be, at least as long as Trump and Netanyahu are there. Iran's goals have not changed from day one. It put forward its conditions, and it is holding to them. It does not change them every 48 hours. We are living through very interesting times right now. What is the world? What is geopolitics? Who is the leader in the world? All of this is changing right before our eyes. Wars and changes like these perhaps happen once in a lifetime. What do you think? Will America exit this war quietly with a loss of face, or will it do something unpredictable? Write in the comments. Your opinion matters to me.